See, that's the way we do it. Kill the brute. Kill the brute like that. In a cheaty way. That's my favourite way. That is definitely my favourite way to do piglin brutes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to another episode from me, Avomance, on the LegacySMP server. Yeah, I know, I'm a little bit stuck off of arrows. That's because I just came out of my house and there was the odd skelly there waiting for me. And, well, yeah, you know what happens then, right? But look, I'm not on fire. The burning in the daytime thing has finished. Why is that arrow not going? That's proper saw sticking out of my neck. The burning in the daytime thing has finished. However, we do have a minor issue. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm on half of my hearts. I'm on about half of my hunger horches. I'm going to eat this bread. It is literally doing nothing. It's like Jesus bread. It just keeps going, but it actually doesn't do anything for me. However, if I was to eat this chorus through, whoops, oh, that does work. However, there's the obvious challenge of the fact we end up teleporting all over the place. Right now, the only food we can eat is chorus fruit, and that worries me. It worries me greatly. And the reason it worries me is twofold. One, it doesn't last very long. Nutritionally, they're just not very good. Bluntly, they're rubbish. They're absolutely rubbish. And two, I'm going to the Nether to do some mining. So, really? Teleportation? Really? Why do I think this is not going to end well? And also, towards the end of the episode, I want to try and see if I can't get a little bit of building in. We'll see how that goes. And hopefully, it all works out. Anyway, let's have another one. Yeah, seriously, it's going to be interesting. But what I do need to do is I wonder if I eat this whilst walking, it will teleport me in that direction. Oh, it did as well. Look at that. It was like a little jump. I'm using the teleportation to its best effect. What I'm trying to get now is the stuff that I need to go through to the Nether. And I'm actually going to do tactical not taking muchness, because the more I take, the more I'm going to lose when the inevitable teleportation into a cave full of lava happens. And you both know, both of you watching this, you both know that that's going to happen. Oh my goodness, I really hope there's more than 2 people watching this. The one thing I do need before I get myself down to the Nether is I need a boatload of wood. I don't know what it is about wood on this server, but I seem to burn through it. Not literally burn, but burn through it, and I've hardly got any. I need to get chopping, so let's get chopping. But I'm not entirely sure how much I need to get. I'm going to be using a lot of beds. I mean, when I say a lot of beds, I mean a lot of beds. I've got loads of wool sat in this shulker box now, and as a result, I'm going to need a lot of wood to be able to make a lot of beds. You know, it stands to reason. But I'm not quite sure how much. There's something grindy about cutting down wood, and that might be why I've never got any. It just takes so blooming long. I realised, what was I doing going and jumping on all those little trees? All I needed to do was take 4 of the saplings that I've collected up and make one blooming great big one off of the bones of the strays that I just killed. By the way, just got a load of achievements. Well, I say load, 2, but better than none. And we might actually go for a few more achievements in this one as well. What do you reckon? Should we have a bit of an achievement bash? But you get so much more wood, at least with spruce, if you do it this way. I'm such a plank. Come on, man. Now, I've got everything I need to be able to do our mission, but I need to do something a little bit different, because Lloyd has completely stripped out any ancient debris within about 5 bazillion blocks of here. The guy is basically a nether mole, so I need to go somewhere else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate a new area of the Nether. I'm going to fly due south. I've decided south because, well, frankly, why not? Honestly, I tossed 2 coins, one for east-west, one for north-south, and one for each of the winners, and I got south. So I'm going to fly, I actually don't know how far yet, but I'm going to fly a little way to go into the Nether all the way over there. I'm going to make a Nether portal, go through to the Nether, and I'm going to mine out in what I hope is a completely new area, and therefore virgin ancient debris territory. Although frankly, wouldn't surprise me if the Nether mole has been there as well. That way is south. I know that way's south because my thing is directly north of Chim's thing. So I can go this way and that will take me directly south. And we'll see how far we go. I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be at least a few thousand blocks. I just got another award. I just flew to over 1,000. And did I get a thing? Did I get a thing? I didn't even get a thing. Well, that's no good. I really wanted a thing. Should I be worried that I can't see the ground? I'm literally floating around in a white void. That's a little bit concerning. Are the chunks not loaded in? Am I going to die? I don't know. Let's just keep flying. Well, I figured I would point my way downwards just to see if we can't start to see a little bit of land, but I still can't. I'm still 600 blocks up. We've gone just over 11,000 blocks out, and I think now I need to maybe just come down a little bit and have a bit of a scout. Not dive bombing too much though, obviously. My wings are doing absolutely fine. Oh, clouds. Clouds, I remember what they look like. We've got fairly boring looking ground there. Should we just have a look, see what we've got here? I've just taken all my forward momentum away completely. But maybe, just maybe, this is where we should be doing... Oh, mountain. Blimey, that mountain was really tall. Goodness me. I don't think I've tamed a llama. So, should we ever sit on a llama? See if it likes me? Are you gonna like me? No? Are you an achievement? I don't even know if you're an achievement. Oh, it was an achievement, and I can't actually drive you anywhere, obviously, but that's another achievement. Job's a good one. I wonder whether or not we do it somewhere around here. We are 13,000 blocks out, so that's quite a lot straight north. So let's get a little bit lower, and I reckon we have a go around here. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm actually quite nervous about this. I'm always nervous about mining for ancient debris, but we're going to give it a good go. Trouble is, I've got some quite good stuff, so I need to take a coordinates check, -162, 13,104. That is where this portal is going to be. Let's open it up, and hopefully it's not connecting to something that Zloy has done through the other side. Let's go through and we'll see what's there. I am wearing gold armor, so I shouldn't be immediately attacked, he says. Nope, that's good. Actually, this could be a really good place to be. What have we got? I'm just going to have a quick investigate. This could be all right. This could be all right, people. Let's... Where's the portal gone? Where's the portal gone? Am I going mad? What's the... Hey, what? Hey, is it up there? Hang on. Yes, it's there. For goodness sake, man. Right, so let's just mine ourselves out a way of getting there. Let's put a torch there so as we can see when we come up that it is right there. And if we go downwards... I'm just going to take quartz because actually quartz is quite useful right now as well. Except I've not got any room. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my shulker down and I'm going to put, I don't know, let's put some nom in there. Let's grab that back. I'm not quite full, I've still got some room. All right, just checking. We are good to go. Ow, ow, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That would be bad. Okay, get that there. I don't want to nom. Right, actually I probably should. This is what I was worried about, people. This bit here is the bit that scares the bejesus out of me. So that was okay. We can live with that one. That one was all right. Right, so now what we've got to do is we've got to dig ourselves down to 15. We're currently at 87, so we've got a lot of digging to do. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stare down in that direction. And hopefully, he says, laughing at himself, hopefully we will be there. I'll leave my HUD on purely that... Ooh. Ooh. Something just got interesting. Bastion remnant. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Maybe, just maybe, we can get some interesting achievements, specifically to do with brutes, although I'm scared of them too. How lucky was that, people? Straight into a remnant, just like that. Okay, so now we need to find our way into the remnant, but we don't want to create a too high hole, because if we create a too high hole, that will... I need to make sure I've got an escape route. If we create a too high hole, any brutes will be able to get straight at us. So I just want to find the way in first. That's kind of a way in, isn't it? Pop those there. That's sort of a way in. I'm a little bit nervous now. Genuinely. Now, I can't see any porkies at all. Can you see any? I cannot see any. I'm just going to hopefully stop myself from getting too... Now, I'm probably going to anger the porkies no matter where they are. Oh, look, there they are. If I can find a way of getting that so as it's only one high... Where's the brute gone? If I put that there, he can't get to me, can he? Which means I can just hit him. Although, I can't just hit him. So let's just have a pop at him first. He dead. Right, so now, if I just come down here, just check, yeah, we're good. I can just hit this guy. And he can't hit me? Yeah. See, that's the way we do it. Kill the brute. Kill the brute like that. In a cheaty way. That's my favourite way. That is definitely my favourite way to do piglin brutes. Absolutely wonderful. And yet another achievement. Now, if I come down here, the question is, are there more? And if there are more, are they going to get upset with me nicking their stuff? Now, I can't hear anything. Can you hear anything? Trouble is, I've got full stuff. I've got really full stuff. What does one do when one has really full stuff? Right, so put that there first. Get rid of those. If I open this up. Crying obsidian. Have I got one of those yet? No. So I'll have that award. Thank you very much. I'll have all of these. I'm going to have to sacrifice things. As a snout banner pattern. Oh, we've got to have that, right? Now what am I going to do? I've muffed it really, ain't I? A little bit. I should have come with more storage. What am I going to do? Let's get rid of some snowballs. For goodness sake, you don't need all the snowballs, man. Pop them in there. Take the shulker box back. Take those because they are good for making fire resistance potions. Gold we don't need. Gold is not an issue because Skizz has got us covered when it comes to gold. We have got another one there. And what is in this one? Let's get those. Oh, netherite scrap already. I'm having a little bit of that. We'll take that. How cool is that? Right. That was a stroke of luck. I think I'm going to leave that there for now, to be honest. We got out. We got out without any problems whatsoever. However, what we've not done is dug down in the direction that I wanted to dig down in. So I need to think about how we're going to do that. Have I got... There's some things there. Almost went off there. If I dig really carefully like this, we might be okay. I'm a little bit nervous, but not so much that I'm causing myself major heart palpitations. We have got ourselves down to 65, so actually making minimal progress. Why do you always end up finding something like that when you're trying to dig down? All I've got to is 49, so now I've got to turn a corner and try and circumnavigate this horrible pit without falling to my doom, which, I mean, we all know. We all know that doom is likely to follow here. Right, okay, somehow, more through luck than judgment, we've managed to twist and turn and wind our way down to 15. And this is the point at which I get even more nervous, because what I don't want to do is have to do any eating right now. Eating would be bad. Eating would be extremely bad. Let me emphasize the badness of eating right now. It's bad. So as a result, I'm going to try to not do anything that's going to cause me to have to eat. But given I'm about to explode beds, that's going to be trickier than perhaps we would like. So what I'm going to do, I know there's sort of a lava lake in that direction, so I'm going to cut back in this direction, and I'm going to put Right, so I've not actually made any beds yet. That would help, wouldn't it? I'm so poorly prepared. I needed additional stuff. Netherrack isn't the greatest of things to cover yourself with. So let's dig ourselves just a little further. And of course there's lava. Don't bother with that one. Do it in a different direction. Let's go that way. Why do I think that that is going to be still... Look, it's everywhere. Okay, so get that bed there. Place that there. Now this is the bit that always makes me fret. What I've got to do is I've got to get as close to it as I possibly can and sleep in the bed without actually dying. And no, blast protection isn't something that I appear to be replete with. So let's do it. That's the worry. We took a bit of damage, but that's all good. Let's just get rid of that. Lots of lava going on. But none of the good stuff by the look of things. Let's just get this blackstone. Pop the blackstone like there. That should protect me a little bit. And if I come there, take a little bit of damage, but it is all good. Right, we just have to keep on cracking around like that. I need to get rid of the fire. I need to nom now, don't I? I hate the fact I've got a nom. Okay, I'm going to take another fire resistance potion. Then I'm going to get rid of the glass bottle. And now I've got to... I've got to nom. I've got no choice but to nom. I'm going to try and put out some of these fires. Because I don't want to nom into the fire. What's the danger of this killing me outright? Nerves? Yes. Let's do this. Yeah, obviously. Straight into the fire. I knew it would. But at least it didn't kill me. I had the fire resistance on. Thank goodness for that. Let's get the hearts back up. Ooh. That wasn't good. Right, note to self. Never ever nom unless you have got fire resistance potion on. Because it's just a recipe for disaster. Right, I'm just going to carry on doing this for a bit. Well, after what is probably the least successful mining operation I have ever done in the Nether, I am going back up to that Bastion remnant, see if I can find some gilded blackstone, because I think that's the only blackstone that I've not had before. Now, I think that is a little bit of gilded blackstone underneath that chest that I raided earlier. So I'm just going to pop that out. Oh, except I've not got Silk Touch. Oh, Silk Touch. What am I doing with myself? Well, I guess that's one for another day then. We'll have to go back and see. Is it that way? Yeah, it is. We'll have to go back and see if we can't come back here another time. I know where it is. It's easy enough to get to. We'll do that instead. I am now having a bit of a debate with myself. Now I know there are far fewer of them up there, but what if I tried to do a bit of branch mining right up near the top of the Nether? I think we're going to have a go at that, and I'm probably going to regret it, but let's get ourselves up and see if we can't get this done, because I don't know. Look, it's rubbish. I've got one ancient debris. I've gone through I don't know how much, and I've got one ancient debris. Did I just do a really rubbish climb? I did, didn't I? Right, let's come along this way. I want to go all the way up there. This is probably going to be a day where I'm extremely regretful, but let's give it a go. Yep, I'm giving that one up as a bad job. One single ancient debris, but I did get the achievement, so at least there is something along those lines. I need to get myself back to base, and then maybe we can actually do a bit of building. We're back at base now, and we're going over to something that Skizz is putting together. Skizz is doing an obstacle course, and he's challenged as many of the Legates as possible to put things together. Now, I have got a shulker box to my right here that I've got the stuff that I want to use. Inside this shulker box is some stony bits, some woody bits, and some redstony bits. Not really that exciting from a redstony bit perspective, but at least it's a little bit there. And we're going to see if we can't make a little elytra obstacle out of these things. As is fairly standard, I've done virtually no planning for this, and we're going to kind of make it up as we go along. I've scribbled down some notes, I've fiddled around with a little bit. I tried something that totally didn't work. I was going to do something where you had to shoot a button from a distance to be able to get through a gate that opened up with redstone, but I got the redstone bit working, but it's just so hard to hit the button at speed and then hit the small 2x2 hole, so I gave up. So we're going to do something a little bit more static that's perhaps a little bit more nice looking, and maybe as a result we'll actually manage to get through it. So let's grab our stuff and get over to where Skizz has set us up. And I think it's that little platform right down there. So I'm going to try something. If I eat this now... No, it's just completely stopped me. Go on, eat it, eat it. Gum. No, that didn't work either. I'm just going to try and land on it normally then. I'm assuming this is mine anyway. This is about where he said it would be. So, I fell off. Bang. Ouch. You know what? Why don't I just tower up to it the way I intended? I hope this is the right one. Yep, this is the fella. Skizz has left me a little sign for my homie buddy Avo. Do it. Well, you know what, Skizz? I think I will. And there is one basic obstacle for the elytra course, and I think we probably need to go and have a go at it now, don't we? So if I get myself moving in this direction, it looks a lot easier than it is, but then again, I am rubbish with a pair of wings on. So I'm just going to come through and see if we can't do this first time without hurting ourselves too much, because actually you got to be a fairly good shot. I could do it again. That was quite good. I quite enjoyed that. I'm really looking forward for the entire course to be finished. Let's see if we can do it with a bit of speed now, shall we? Come through. Don't kill yourself, Avo. Don't kill yourself. There you go. Look at that. It's sublime. Not too hard, but just hard enough to put your kind of little bit of your heart in your throat, I think. But I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's come out quite well. I'm only sorry Skizz wasn't able to come along and help me with this, but hopefully maybe he can help me with doing something else in the future. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.